Hey guys, it's Andrew and Derek.
Yep.
Today we're going to let you guys know a little bit more about us, and we're going to talk about some camping experiences. Nothing like Brokeback Mountain, trust me. But no, when I was younger, I used to go on a bunch of like camp outs. Even some of them were actually in my own backyard, which either way, to me, it's still a camping experience because you're still outdoors. Um, I remember one night I had an earache. But I still went out camping because, that's how I am. Love being outdoors, sleeping outside, stuff like that. And I remember it was me, my brother, and one of my brother's friends. And, like, that night, I ended up falling asleep. It was late. And I had this wacky dream about these Indians. Live up on a hill and stuff like that where it's rocky and stuff like that. And there's a bunch of pastures and fence and stuff like that. But I was dreaming that we still had the landscape, and there was these Indians in canoes that were actually up near the like where the hills were and stuff, rolling in stuff like that. And there's a fence still there, but they could actually it was there, but it wasn't at the same time as like ghosts, so they can actually like move through them and stuff like that. And that was like one of my first major dreams about being outside and stuff like that. It was kind of cool, actually. I've had a few other camp outs and stuff like that. Um, One of them was like a few years after that. I ended up going in a camper this time towards a park. I ended up uh, I had a bear. It was a young bear. It wasn't too big, maybe like 200-300 pounds at most. Um, Young cub still technically, but I remember I was getting poking at a fire, well at least the embers of it, and I had one of the extendable forks. And next thing I know, I hear Derek, don't move. The next thing you know, I stand straight up slowly, turn around, and this when I seen the bear. My two sisters were actually in the camper and stuff, and it was just sniffing around and stuff like that, and I just ended up backing up slowly to the next campsite. Just didn't want to spook it or anything like that and have anything happen. Of course, they were protected too at the time, so I couldn't run over and just like attack it. But that's just me. What about you?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Not really anything.
Never
I
camped
mean,
out.
I've camped out, yeah, but nothing.
Nothing. Nothing major.
Nothing major. No.
No.
Gotta make sure mosquitoes and stuff don't get in your camper.
Yeah, that's a pain. Yeah.
You got eaten
Actually,
up in a camper with mosquitoes.
yeah.
Just last summer. Nothing real. I don't have a lot of camping experiences that are strange or funny or anything.
Yeah.
No. But they're not always gonna be like that.
Yeah, sometimes you go camping, there's really nothing going on.
Mm-hmm.
I just happen to get lucky with a bear and a crazy dream about Indians.
Mm,
Don't know why, but
yeah.
um, another thing I like doing is going out fishing too. Yeah, I actually used to go down to New Jersey like once a year, and it's usually for like a week long. And I remember one year, me, my family, and one of my dad's coworkers went down to New Jersey and didn't even think about bringing a fishing pole or anything. Um, we actually went down for a week, and every day that week, me and a couple of guys went out fishing. My stepdad ended up staying home because he got seasick pretty easily. Um, but went out fishing every day, and every day we actually caught like a few fish at a time and brought it back home and cooked them up, ate them, stuff like that. It's pretty good, especially right near the ocean. You get flounder, bluegill, smallmouth bass, sunfish, and you get these little ugly fish. They look like little balls. They're called crackerfish, They are one of the ugliest fish you'll ever find.
Yeah, but how do they taste?
We don't eat them. We literally, like, if we catch one, we take them and throw it against a rock. That was like one of the best parts. And one of the funniest parts is one day I I got my line ready, my hook on, weights, all that stuff, sinkers and stuff, and literally cast it in. And no lie, within 2 seconds of me of the line hitting the water, I was reeling in a fish, and the other two guys I was fishing with didn't even get to have time to get their weights or hooks ready. And I'm like, hey guys, I got a fish. They both look at each other and they look at me. And as I pull my fish up on the boat, it was big enough to actually keep too. They both look at me and be like, "You lucky little turd. We're not helping you next time." So I thought it was one of the funniest things.
I think, yeah, we'll talk about fishing and stuff more later.
Yeah, that'll be one of
Show
our bigger
equipment
things. Yeah,
and tell some other fishing stories.
yeah. Not all of them are quite as lucky, but at least they're fishing stories nonetheless.
I mean, I've gone fishing when I went out camping, but we didn't really catch anything.
Yeah. Sometimes people catch
So,
cold when they're fishing, but hey, it
I
happens.
think we might have caught some small stuff we just threw back in,
Yeah.
like a dog.
Yep. Unfortunately, we kept this one.
Yeah. I think that's about it.
Yeah. Pretty much all my camping stories.
Yeah.
Really. I mean, the ones that are actually have anything to them.
So we get
Oh
out
yeah,
camping some more.
I actually did go camping on Star Hill once, kind of.
Mm.
I didn't have a tent or anything, but it was around when I was like, gonna go fishing and stuff. But I was literally out for like 2 days and stuff. But yeah, I ended up going camping on Star Hill. I had a bonfire and stuff in one of the parking lots. I mean, I wasn't like anything major, so it's something small and actually cooked on it. I made like grilled cheese and stuff like that with one of my frying pans. That was actually really good. That was fun.
Mm. Yeah, not much on this one.
Yeah, that's pretty much it for like some of the camping experiences.
Yeah, that's about it for this one.
We'll actually keep you guys updated and tell you about more.
Yeah,
Hopefully.
once they happen.
Yeah,
Gotta go out camping more.
yeah. Once summer hits, I'm sure we'll have a ton of stories.
Yeah.
Some of them maybe even made up.
Yeah.
Who knows?
Okay. See you later.
Alligators.